you know, in 虎扑, Tsinghua get a very low score.
What? There are two girlfriends.
No.
Two girlfriends. Wow. How many female students in your major?
Maybe 30%.
30%. That's not bad.
That's really bad.
Hello， 大家好，我是爱喝茶的老陆。上次来北京，我是去北京大学。我今天又到了北京，那我能不去清华大学吗？清华的学子到底水平有多高？他们有多大的魅力？我今天要跟你们一起去探索。话不多说 ，Sit party， 哟呼 What's your name?
My name is 乔子清.
Are you a student in this university?
Yeah. Computer science.
How many years have you already studied at Tsinghua?
4 years.
What do you think is the best about Tsinghua?
There are so many opportunities here. You can choose the life that you like. That's the best thing of Tsinghua. And also the campus is really beautiful.
What is your wish for the future? What kind of job? Have you already thought about it?
I don't want to set a fixed way of life for myself.
Okay.
I think just let it go. And
Everything is open.
Yeah.
Okay, why not? That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I have a very personal question. I
Yeah.
hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Is this video gonna upload?
Yes.
Yeah, and my parents might say that I didn't tell it to my parents.
But your parents probably don't watch Bilibili.
Okay.
So
yeah.
it's okay. 我感觉每一次问你一个问题，你会花了一定的时间思考。你不是一个乱说话或者一个脱口而出的人呢？这个是语言的问题，还是就是你的个性？
它首先是一个语言的问题，我可能在想到怎么说之后，就是没有办法很快的用英文把它表达出来，也有一定我个性的原因吧。这也是我第一次接受这样的采访。对，
我特别欣赏你这方面的反应，非常棒的一个特点。
谢谢。
What's your name?
马玉浩,
From which province do you come?
陕西,
What was your score at the 高考?
697.
I think this is the highest score of all the people I've asked so far.
And even the number one in my class.
You
the number
are
one.
not even the number one in your...
Yeah.
I don't talk to you. What is your major?
电子信息.
So third year, do you already have an idea about what you want to do in the future?
Actually, I didn't expect to major in this. My favorite was psychology.
Psychology?
Yes.
That's completely different.
Yes. I don't know how to explain my choice. That was from my mother.
The importance of our mothers. They are very important to us.
Yes. And I wish to do something to combine this together. Yep.
Do you have already an idea about how to combine them?
My teacher expressed this to me about all the
我们这样子吧，
妈呀，
停顿了一下，
已经很久没有。
没事，我们停顿一下。我觉得你现在要表达的那个事儿，我自己用任何一个外语，我就不知道我能不能表达出来。所以这个我很感兴趣，所以我想用中文听你的一些想法，我很感兴趣。
我其实一开始是想转到那个心理学的第二专业，由于时间的问题啊，我可能在心理学上面没有学过太多的相关内容。我们有一个心理学组的一个研究方向，就是利用人体的脑部的那个信号去分析人的那个情绪之类的这种东西。
哇哦，
对。
What would you say about the Tsinghua University?
As you know, in 虎扑 there are many scored university, but Tsinghua get a very low score.
What?
But I think it really did in the last 3 years. Many support to me and my career.
In other words, it's a great university.
Yes.
What's the best about this university?
I think it's a diversity in learning and many out-class activities. Yes.
Okay. Diversity of learning and of activities. That's a very great way of summarizing a good university.
Yes.
Well done. What is your major?
Software engineering.
So you're very a technical guy.
No, I'm very Thai.
From which region do you come?
Inner Mongolia.
Inner Mongolia. How much did you have at the Gaokao in Inner Mongolia?
680 scores. It's very normal in all students in Tsinghua University.
You are too modest.
Because I realized that I'm not that good in this year in Tsinghua University.
So how do you feel in this university?
I need to do more hard work. I think I'm not working very hard because I often play some computer games.
What's your favorite computer game?
Counter-Strike,
How good are you at Counter-Strike?
also very normal.
You say you're normal everywhere, but you are a Tsinghua student. Can a very normal person be a Tsinghua student?
There are people that can do everything better than you, and you can see them anywhere. That's the main.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
She's studying here?
No.
No, why not?
There are two.
There are two girlfriends.
No.
Two girlfriends, wow!
Two less girls here.
What do you like best about this university?
I just like the environment of studying. It tells me that I'm not good enough and I need to do harder.
So it always reminds you that you still can become better.
Yes, I want to become better.
Okay. Hi,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too. What's your name?
My name is Sun Guanxun.
What do you study?
Energy and power engineering.
How many female students are in your major?
Maybe 30%.
30%, that's not bad.
That's really bad.
Which year do you study now? Second year, third year?
First year.
How do you feel about Tsinghua University?
It's too big and the food is delicious.
How expensive is the food?
Not very expensive. For me, I maybe cost 10 yuan per lunch.
That's very competitive price.
Yes.
Where do you come from?
My hometown, Heilongjiang province.
Do you already know what you want to do in the future?
Maybe find a job, have a family, and just make a living and die.
That is a very clear plan, but I mean in terms of, let's be idealistic. The best you can achieve.
To be honest, I don't have my big ambition. I just wanna have relatively enough money and enjoy my life.
It's not easy for everyone to enjoy life. So I wish you good luck.
Yes, thank you.
If someone wants to come to Tsinghua and they are working very hard for their Gaokao, what would you tell them?
To be honest, I didn't have a good score in Gaokao. I think it's something about talent. If I get back to 4 years ago, to in high school, to prepare for the Gaokao, I think maybe you give me 3 years more even long time. I can't get the enough score to get into Tsinghua. Yeah, I really think it's something about talent, not just hard working.
Yeah, I guess both are important.
Yeah, both are important. I have a classmate who is very talented in my high school. He didn't study anymore, I think. The teacher is talking something and she just thinking something. I don't know what he is thinking about. But he get the best score in my classroom.
Intelligent.
However, he is not very hardworking, but he is very talented. But he didn't get in Tsinghua. And maybe I think if he is hardworking a little, just a little, he can get into Tsinghua. Yes.
Okay.
At least currently, I didn't have some strong ambitions, some clear schedule for the future.
Plan for the future.
Yeah.
It's fine. Me neither. I didn't have a plan for the future.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Are you a student here?
Yeah, I'm a doctor student.
Wow, you're a
Candidate.
PhD student.
PhD candidate.
Wow. Candidate. So you finish your master degree.
There's no master, straight to the PhD.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 years.
So you're a 100% Tsinghua student.
Yeah,
What's your major?
mechanical engineering. My mom and dad work in this area. It influenced my choice. My family is kind of engineering family.
Okay, so you have a very strong family engineering background, but it seems like you like it.
Yeah, I like it. I think I do it well, and it's not very difficult for me. I've been here for actually 8 years, 4 years undergraduate, and now I'm 4 years doctor candidate.
8 years already. Anything bad to say about Tsinghua?
Probably a little pressure. You must know what you want to know, what you want to get. Yes, what you want.
I guess if you don't know what you're doing here, it's a problem, yes. What would be your ideal job for the future?
I studied robotic manipulation as a doctor candidate, so I want to join the studying the robots in engineering and in robot application.
You want to help robots to control the world.
No, it sounds evil.
Yes.
The robot control the world. No, we have to control the robot to let them work for us.
Many people say that robots are going to replace many people for a lot of jobs. What do you think about that?
I think AI is going to replace people for many jobs. But in real world engineering or manipulation application, it's quite difficult for robot. Yeah, it's a challenge. So I think it still has a long way to go for the robot to completely replace human in some factory or a real job, a real world job. Yeah.
Thank you. I wish you the best for the future.
Thank you. Wish you back.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I study in the academic of art, glass art.
Glass art, so it's
Yeah.
very specific.
Yes,
And which level are you? First year, second year, master student?
I'm in second year.
Which region did you take the Gaokao?
Chongqing.
What was your score in Chongqing?
Because we studied the art, so about 600 for 750.
This is not high.
I think maybe below average.
Where do you see yourself in the future? Maybe not even a job, profession, way of living. What is the ideal?
If things go smoothly, maybe I will end up being an artist or that kind of thing. But maybe for first years after graduation, I need to work in some companies, like saving up a little.
Have you met people who have stereotypes about art and artists?
Yeah, especially in school.
Especially in this school, here in this university.
I met a student and maybe we communicate, and they see me, they would ask me like, are you a student from the academic of arts? And I say, is it that obvious?
Maybe because of the hair color or...
Yeah.
But it's very nice.
Thank you.
Some people sometimes do tell you something about your hair, which is not so friendly.
Most people compliment it.
What do the teachers tell you when you say that you want to become an artist?
I think most of my teachers, they are already artists. I need to like follow some of their advices and do some basic homeworks and stuff.
I really wish you good luck. I hope you can be at least artist some of the time, even if it's not full time. Look at the teachers here.
Right.
They're actually working as teachers to have a 铁碗饭 So that's something which is steady, but at the same time they can do the things they love. So maybe there are different ways of being an artist, not just one way.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You are a Tsinghua University student
Yeah, I'm a master student in School of Law.
in School of Law.
Yeah.
So do you want to become a lawyer?
Yeah, maybe I plan to be, but not sure.
Let's say you're lucky and talented. What would be the absolute ideal job that you would like to do?
Criminal defense lawyer, because I major in criminal procedures.
You entered as an undergraduate in this university?
Yes.
Was it your first choice?
School of Law.
Yes.
Yeah,
First
so-
choice. Wow.
Yeah, because my parents, they were, both professors of law schools and something like that. So I grew up in that family. Yeah.
So family background is very important for
Yeah,
your
yeah,
future
sure.
choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will graduate in June next year.
Wow, very soon.
Yeah, very soon.
So it's your last year.
Yeah, of course.
Are you already working in a 律师事务所怎么说呢？英文？
law firm?
Thank you. Are you already interning in a law firm?
Yes. So today I came to school just to talk with my tutor about my final thesis and my graduation.
Tell me about one point that you have discovered that is very different from what you expected in the law firm.
When you're being a lawyer, the most important thing is to communicate with your client, and that thing cannot be taught in the school,
Right?
in
Very good
classroom.
point.
Yeah, because there are different kinds of people. They have different kind of desires, and sometimes they will even hide what they truly want. So you have to find that in your communication, and it is really a tough course for me. So I'm still learning, I'm still trying.
I have the feeling you're very good at communicating,
Thank you. I hope so.
and also very good at communicating in English.
Actually, I was an exchange student to Leiden University last semester, so maybe that kind of helps.
Did you speak as well before the exchange?
I think maybe in academic listening and writing, I don't see much progress, but in daily communication, I think that is really of great help.
You sound great.
Thank you.
Sprichst du auch Deutsch?
No.
Est-ce que tu parles le français?
Wow, that sounds really familiar, but I don't understand you, sorry.
Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Good
thank
luck,
you.
and
Thank you.
wish you the best.
Wish you the best as well.
You have warm
Okay.
hands. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
非常感谢每一位参与采访的同学们，特别是一直在幕后帮忙的 Peter， 以及因为时长原因没办法放进来的其他同学们。希望下次还有机会再见，也期待你们以后会有更加不一样的变化。再次感谢大家。好，清华大学来了，今天的真的非常不容易了。我的2套麦克风全部都坏了，而且我真的感觉可能一个女生都没办法遇到。终于后面遇到了几位女生，哎呀，幸亏了。但是清华真的是很理工男呢，这个没得说呢。他们的英语方面虽然这个根本不是他们的专业，但是他们真的是讲得非常不错，也很能表达他们的一些想法。所以清北这2所大学确实能够感觉得到，他们是中国最高水平的2所学院。希望今天也让你们感觉到了清华的魅力，不但是这个 campus 非常漂亮，还有这里的食堂也相当好吃。希望你们喜欢这期视频，喜欢的话一键3连和关注。我是爱喝茶的老陆，阿边图。